what advice could you give someone for just mobility overall? If someone is facing mobility issues and they're concerned about getting up and doing anything because they feel it might cause more damage, is there any advice that you could give to someone to help them?
Yeah, I think you probably first need to know what it is that's causing that. If you're so fearful that you're doing damage by just moving, it's important in my mind that you understand what is the cause of this. Is it an osteoarthritic issue? If that's the case, then there's not as much cause for concern for just getting you moving. If it's something that's more serious, like the rheumatoid we brought up earlier as well, rheumatoid arthritis, where you're having an autoimmune issue that's attacking joint tissue, then you need to be seeing someone who is a specialist in that and helping get that at least under some kind of control. And there are holistic options that potentially can help with that as well, but that's something that needs to be understood at least. What is causing this issue that I'm feeling? Is it an old injury? Whatever. From there, the most cost-effective thing that I can come up with for someone just to get them moving and is easy to do is something like YouTube yoga. So there are so many options on YouTube even. I use these myself for just like a getting going in the morning routine occasionally. But if you're someone who's just starting out and you have no idea what to do, and you're feeling demotivated because you don't know what to do and you're just looking to try and do something, that's a great place to start for a routine. 5 to 10 minutes. You can just literally search 5-minute morning yoga routine, and right there it's free for you to look at, and they will guide you through the entire process. It's not a big step, but that's kind of the idea initially, is you're just trying to take a small step and have a small victory and then expand upon that. And once you're comfortable with that and you're saying, okay, well, I've actually got the ball rolling a little bit here. Now, what's the next step? Then I can look towards an online program that's made for me, or working with a personal trainer one-on-one, or maybe just joining a gym if you're comfortable enough with it and doing something on your own. Those are all options that are viable. Maybe buying a little bit of equipment for your house, whether it's just TheraBands or a physio ball. You don't need, my big recommendation for people who are looking to do home training on their own, home exercising, is look at getting adjustable TheraBands, a physio ball, and maybe some TheraLoops. And those three things right there, that's like 50, 40, 60 bucks, something like that.
And they could look that up online.
Amazon.
I was going to say, yeah.
The big
if that's
of course,
foreign language to them.
Ruling the world company now. But you could go to Big Five Sports and find all that stuff too. I don't really know what the cost is there. It's probably pretty comparable. But those three items open up so much possibility to you in terms of what you're able to do just at your house. There's a good amount you can do with body weight too, but you will run out of enough variability there eventually to kind of keep you satisfied and interested. So those three things are the first ones I go for.
Okay. And I know you had mentioned earlier, make sure that you rotate things because your body will learn.
It's very adaptable. Yeah, it'll seek to make that your new foundation or baseline. Maybe it moves the baseline to say, okay, well, now I'm good at doing this kind of routine. That's the standard now. You're not going to get anything else out of that. So you need to change it. You need to shift move the target and make your body now adapt to this over here. And now once that's adapted to that, we're going to move over here. And it just kind of continually has to adapt. It doesn't necessarily have to keep upping the bar and the difficulty and move more weight on the bar or anything like that. It's just change it, and you'll get more bang for your buck that way, continue to do it that way.
And if they would like to get a hold of you through Empowered Fitness.
Yep, you can go on the website, www.empoweredfit.com. It's letter I, letter M, poweredfit.com. It's kind of meant to be a play on I'm empowered, like joining of those two words. So letter M, poweredfit.com. Or you could reach out to me at jgibson@empoweredfit.com as well.